I'm joined by the local restaurateur behind Local Mills Tavern and Yellow Door Taqueria in Dorchester, Two Saints Tavern in Dos Diablos near Symphony Hall, and McGreevy's in the Back Bay. Oh, and he has a little band on the side that you may have heard of. Milton native Ken Casey is a singer, songwriter, and bassist for the Dropkick Murphys, which put on this live-streamed concert on St. Patrick's Day back in the early days of quarantine. Now he's gearing up for an even bigger coronavirus-era concert. That's this Friday, when it'll stream live from the Infield at Fenway Park. Of course, there'll be no one in attendance. Well, actually, there will be one person in attendance. Bruce Springsteen is slated to make a virtual appearance. Ken Casey joins me now from Fenway. Ken, how you doing?
Good, Jim. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. So, did you ever think you'd be excited about playing in front of 35,000 empty seats?
You know what? 35,000 of anything's not too bad. We're doing, in these days, we're doing all right for ourselves. You know, a few people said, is it going to be a bummer to play to nobody? And I said, Fenway Park is the best audience you could ever have. So,
whose idea was this, Ken? Whose idea was this thing?
We were just probably mine. I can't remember now. We were kicking around ideas. We did a live stream in March on St. Patrick's Day, just as everything got shut down. And we wanted to do it again as a full band, not just like on the couch, or like Elton John in his driveway on the piano. That just kind of bummed me out. It was almost like reinforcing that we were all screwed. And so we had been setting our sights towards the nicer weather and being able to use the distance to play together as a whole band. And Fenway Park, nothing says summer in Boston like Fenway Park. And we've spread out throughout the infield, essentially as if we are infield players in their position. So that's given us plenty of distance. And, I think it's going to be fun. I know I'm going to have fun, that's for sure.
I've been to a lot of concerts, including yours there. Has anyone ever played on the infield before, or are you guys the first?
Never, because in season, they guard that infield like, holy ground, which it is. But, so the only reason they've been kind enough to let us in there is that they don't have a looming, game coming up in a day or two. So this has never before been done. So we're very excited. I'm going to be sliding into home plate.
I was going to ask that, so I can spare you that question. So you have a partner in crime here, Springsteen. How'd that come about, Ken?
That guy's always just hanging around looking for a gig. You know what I mean? So, I'll tell you what, man. But and seriously, on that note, he is like such a musician's musician. He does just want to play. After 50 years, you'd think he'd be like, man, I'm enjoying the break. He does just want to play. But on top of that, this is for charity. And he is just, when it comes to good causes, there's nobody better. I say there's two people, Bobby Orr and Bruce Springsteen. Every athlete should have to meet Bobby Orr and see how he conducts himself. And every musician should have to meet and watch how Bruce Springsteen carries himself. So, we're grateful to have someone like him to, be involved with us, but also to have taught us how to carry ourselves in music,
So you're going to play one of his songs, and then he's going to play one of yours? How's that going to work?
Yeah, well, we're going to do we'll be doing the play, and he'll just join us to sing. And we'll cover one of his songs, and he'll join us. And then
great.
He's sang on one of our songs before, so we'll do those two songs. He'll be on the Jumbotron, so it'll essentially be like a Zoom call with Bruce on the Jumbotron and us on the field. Thank God for technology.
So you mentioned this is for charity. First of all, this is free, but you guys are urging people to donate. In fact, you could start right now if you go to send donate to 404-994-3559. You can text it right now. What are the charities? Who's getting this money, Ken Casey?
Yeah, so Feeding America, the Boston Resiliency Fund. We're adding more as we go. We're trying to take care of people in need due to this crisis. We have the text to donate. We also have an amazing corporate sponsor, Pega, a local tech company, worldwide tech company founded here. And, they've been amazing, and they've been, so between the corporate donation and the text to donate, really expecting to raise a lot of money. We're excited for it. It's if anyone wants to get at that number again, it's on all Dropkick Murphys, Instagram, Facebook, on our website, dropkickmurphys.com. You can check it out, and that's going to be great. We're going to start at 6 p.m., have a little pre-roll stuff that we shot around the park during the setup days, to let people load into the event, and then we'll probably kick off around 6:20 and play till about 8:30, and then get home and beat the curfew.
So Ken, as you said, you have a little bit of experience doing a variation on this theme. You didn't get to do your traditional St. Patrick's Day stuff, and my understanding is a mere 10 million people watched what you did on St. Patrick's Day. But are you worried, serious note, are you worried about the future of live music? There was a poll in the Boston Globe that we co-sponsored. 24% of people here in Massachusetts said they'd be ready to go to a concert. 50% when there was a treatment. Only 79% when there's a vaccine. Are you worried that the future of rock and roll is what we're going to see Friday night at 6 o'clock?
Well, we're just taking it a day at a time at this point. I think, speculation will drive you crazy. I definitely think we will be one of the most affected businesses in the long run because, especially our nature of music, we want people piled in on top of each other. However, I got a call from a friend that says, can you connect me with, some sports teams and Live Nation and this? He does, fog machine stuff, and they have a chemical that they think that they can spray throughout indoor venues that will help to kill virus. So I have a lot of belief in the scientists out there, and I think that hopefully we'll come up with something that'll get us back to normal. In the meantime, we're certainly not going to be playing concerts that put people in danger. So we'll ride it out, and hopefully we get to, hey, listen, if it gets us, excuses to be able to do cool things like this, we're not going to complain. But a lot of people obviously are sick and have passed, and we're taking it very seriously and going by the precautions. I know that's becoming a hotbed of debate, but we're going to do. My take on it is, I'll wear a mask as long as I'm told. If it ends up in the end that it saved one elderly person in a nursing home by wearing a mask, then how big a deal is it to wear a mask? Plus, it's a stylish mask. The Red Sox made us our own streaming up to Boston, streaming out of Fenway masks,
I happen to notice it. So where do people catch you guys Friday night at 6 o'clock, Ken?
Yeah, it'll be on all Dropkick Murphys social media pages, Facebook, MLB.com is showing it, Dropkick Murphys. Basically, go to dropkickmurphys.com, and there's a whole long list of everyone that's carrying it. But I think you won't be able to avoid it. So we're bombarding everyone with it. Hopefully we raise a lot of money. We appreciate the opportunity that the Red Sox have given us to do this, and we appreciate everyone that'll tune in and donate, and appreciate your help for helping us spread the word.
My pleasure, Ken. I'll be there. Well, actually, I won't be there. I'll be here, but I guess I'll sort of be there watching 6 o'clock Friday night. Great show. Can't wait. Ken, thanks for your time, and good luck on Friday night.
Thank you very much.
Ken Casey, again, the show is this Friday at 6 p.m. For more information about that and all the charities that he talked about, you can find it all at dropkickmurphys.com.